Hello, Beaus and Beauties. It is Amy with Bipolar Beauty, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I try to upload once a week on Mondays in a series that I call Manic Monday, where I share a video either about makeup, motherhood, mental health mania, homemaking. That's everything from like cooking, DIYs, cleaning videos, stuff like that, to my love of musicals. So if that's something that you are interested in, please consider subscribing, and I'd really appreciate it. Today, on today's episode of, I don't know which one this is going to be, if it's going to be motherhood, mental health, or a makeover in my home. I have probably cried 20 times today. No exaggeration. The feeling of just unproductivity, overwhelmment, if that's a word, just all those really negative hopelessness, just all of those words. I'm feeling them all today. My husband's working more now. Some may know, some may not, but my husband got out of the Army back in May. We were dealing with unemployment for a couple of months. I got a job pretty quickly, several days after he got out, just to bring in some sort of income. I got injured. I awakened the Kraken and re-injured an inguinal hernia repair, and so I've been dealing with issues with that, of not being able to go back to work and things like that. The house is a mess. We have family coming to visit, and my husband works, different hours here and there, and still trying to find a full-time job. And school is about to start. Kids are about to go back to school. My oldest, who graduated this past year, is trying to figure out her life. And meanwhile, me being the homemaker and the mom and the doer has been doing nothing. And so I have just been in a funk for quite some time, and I'm tired of that funk. So I decided that I'm going to follow my dear friend's advice, Cassandra Arson from Clutterbug, and also from the hit TV show, the HGTV show Hot Mess House. She says 5 minutes matters. And so I'm going to put that to the test and see if I can go for 5 minutes without crying again, and see what happens after 5 minutes, because I bet once the timer goes off after 5 minutes, I'm going to want to do 5 more, and I might even be all crazy and do 15. Who knows? But I can't. I don't want to cry anymore. How silly and foolish that I feel, yet I know it's completely normal. I can't be the only one who feels the way I do, that I can't get my ish together. I just can't. And something a wise woman said, aka Cass from Clutterbug, that you can't organize clutter. And boy, do I live in clutter. This is our living space down in our basement slash bedroom suite, our master bedroom suite, our main bedroom suite, and on this side we've got tons of laundry taking over our bed, among other things. But I mean, we have everything from ladders and tools to crap that does not belong. And the fact that a lot of this crap has been now sitting here for months, like from the time that our basement flooded due to a pipe bursting, being frozen, blah blah blah. I mean, there really is no excuse now other than lays or depression. I'm going to go with depression. It's nicer. And I'm going to tell myself a different narrative, that I am not lazy, that I am doing the best that I can. And now I am going to push myself to do better, because I'm shooting for better. Doing something is better than nothing. And so I'm going to go for the better then. So right now I'm going to go throw a load of laundry in the washer. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes, see what I can do in 5 minutes. And after the 5 minutes, I'll start a load of laundry, because sometimes sorting and deciding what's going to go in the laundry, I don't want that to take up all my 5 minutes, my brain space of lights, darks, delicate. Don't want to do that. So I'm just going to pick something to do for 5 minutes, because 5 minutes does matter. Whether it's pick up all my shoes and put them back on my shoe rack, whether it's just something. I cannot stand myself today, and I'm frustrating myself, and I don't want to be in a bad mood. I don't. I want to feel invigorated, and I want to feel productive. And so I'm looking around thinking, what can I do in 5 minutes? Because I don't want to just do a bunch of things in 5 minutes and it not make a difference. Like, I want to focus on something that I can get done in 5 minutes so I feel successful, so I can enjoy that small success. And I think I discovered that I am going to put all of my clothes that I've already folded, like I've already folded them in the KonMari method. I mean, they will stand up if I so choose. There is my, well, in theory. Okay. That's what I'm going to do right now. And I challenge you to set a timer for 5 minutes. If you are doing nothing right now and you are feeling unproductive and you are feeling worthless and you are feeling depressed and overwhelmed, set a timer for 5 minutes and just do what you can do in 5 minutes, because I guarantee it's going to be better than nothing. And I know that you can do it, because if I can do it, you can do it. Because I am like the baseline standard of productivity. I used to be a doer. I used to be a big doer. And now I'm just a dud. Look at my house trickling down, or the mess trickling up. I don't know which way it's going. It could be identifying both ways. I don't know. I don't judge. We don't judge here. We love everyone. Whether they're going up or down, who knows? It doesn't really matter at this point. But I'm telling you, set your timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes matters, as Cassandra Arson at Clutterbug tells us to. Just do it. She is a miracle worker, an amazing friend, a wonderful mentor, inspirational. She touts that she went from slob to organizing, well, she doesn't tout that she went from slob to organizing, whatever. But she started out as a slob. I don't think she ever was a slob, but sometimes we're our own worst critic. But not today. Not today. Today we're going to do something about it. And we're not going to sit in the suck. We're going to spend 5 minutes not in the suck. For those of you who remember another video of mine. So let's do it. I know we can do it. And I don't know if I'm going to check back in, because I'm still struggling with following through. Also, I don't even know if this video is going to upload, because I'm struggling to get my videos uploaded without corrupting files. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But if I'm lucky enough to get this uploaded, you will either see a before and an after, or you will just see a before, and the after will come later, like after. Way after. So set your timer for 5 minutes. You can do it. I'm going to do it right now. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Okay. We'll see you next time.